Staying with transport stories, the Railway Safety Regulator is reckless to let Prasa continue with its train services, so says the United National Transport Union. During the past year, nearly 400 people died after they were hit by trains. The union says obsolete equipment is still being used on the country's rail network. ENCA's John Bailey has that story.
More than one person per day was killed by a train over the past year. Most were struck when they crossed railway tracks. Many more were also killed and injured due to criminal acts. These facts are part of the latest railway safety statistics that Transport Minister Fikile Mbalula released this week. They show that injuries as a result of operational incidents, which include derailments and accidents, had increased to more than 2,600. The United National Transport Union says the country's railway network is in a terrible state.
It's time that the Rail Safety Regulator is taken away from the Minister of Transport, because it's also not right for the regulator and the operator to report to the same minister.
This week, Transnet reported that cable theft had increased by 55%. This meant that 35% of Transnet freight rail's trains had to be cancelled, resulting in the loss of millions of rands.
Brand new components, they're getting stolen. So we need to have that view that says that when I put down something, it must at least be protected. It mustn't be something that's, it must be tamper-proof, vandal-proof.
The rail regulator says theft remains one of the biggest challenges for the industry. John Bailey, Pretoria.